Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. In this second video, we'll continue reading A2 level Arabic news by looking at a short article and its translation. The format is simple. I'll read each sentence and then give its translation. After that, we'll take a closer look at how adjectives work in Arabic. Alright, let's get started. قانون جديد في الدنمارك عن صور الذكاء الاصطناعي. New law in Denmark about images of artificial intelligence. وضعت الدنمارك قانونا جديدا ضد الصور والفيديوهات المزيفة. Denmark presented a new law against fake images and videos. يعطي القانون الناس في الدنمارك حقوق الملكية لأجسامهم ووجوههم وأصواتهم. The law gives people in Denmark the copyrights to their bodies, faces, and voices. ما أهمية القانون الجديد? What is the significance of the new law? زاد استخدام الذكاء الاصطناعي وزادت الصور المزيفة في الإنترنت والناس خائفون من ذلك. The use of AI increased and fake images on the internet increased. People are afraid of that. يحمي القانون الجديد الناس من تزييف صورهم وأصواتهم. The new law protects people from having their images and voices faked. وقال وزير الثقافة الدنماركي ياكوب إنجلشميت إن القوانين الحالية لا تحمي الناس من الذكاء الاصطناعي. The Danish Minister of Culture, Jakob Ingelschmidt, said that the current laws do not protect people from AI. ماذا في القانون الجديد? What is in the new law? يمنع القانون مشاركة صورة أو فيديو أو صوت مزيف. ويضع القانون غرامات كبيرة على المخالفين. لكن يسمح القانون بالسخرية والمزح. The law bans sharing any fake image, video, or voice. The law imposes heavy fines on violators. But the law allows satire and joking. يسكن في الدنمارك 6 ملايين إنسان. 6 million people live in Denmark. Now, let's talk about adjectives. In Arabic, an adjective is called صفة, and the noun it describes is called موصوف, which literally means described. Arabic adjectives are followers, and I mean that literally. The adjective comes after the noun it describes, and it agrees with that noun in almost everything, whether it is singular or plural, masculine or feminine, definite or indefinite, and even the i'rab case endings if you're familiar with i'rab. Whatever the state of the noun is, the adjective matches it. So for example, if the noun is indefinite, feminine, and singular, then an adjective describing that noun is also indefinite, feminine, and singular. If the noun is definite, masculine, and plural, the adjective will also be definite, masculine, and plural. Let's look at an example. طالبة جديدة, which means a new student. طالبة is indefinite, feminine, and singular. And the adjective جديدة is also indefinite, feminine, and singular. Let's look at another example. المدرسون العائدون. the returning teachers. المدرسون is definite masculine and plural, and the adjective العائدون matches it by being definite masculine and plural. Now there is an interesting exception. When the noun is a non-human plural, the adjective usually comes in the singular feminine form. Using the plural feminine form is also possible, and both are acceptable. For example, to say new books in Arabic, we would say كتب جديدة. كتب is a non-human plural, and that's why the adjective جديدة is feminine singular. Another example, سيارات جديدة, which means new cars. سيارات is a non-human plural, and the adjective جديدة is feminine singular. It is also possible to say سيارات جديدات, where the adjective جديدات is feminine plural. Let's look at examples from the article. قانون جديد في الدنمارك. So جديد here is the adjective. It is indefinite, masculine, and singular, which matches the noun it describes, which is also indefinite, masculine, and singular. Another example. ما أهمية القانون الجديد؟ الجديد is an adjective describing القانون. Here, the adjective is definite, masculine, and singular, which matches the noun it describes, which is also definite, masculine, and singular. Now here we have الفيديوهات المزيفة. This is an example of the exception that we talked about. الفيديوهات is a non-human plural. So the adjective that describes this noun comes in the singular feminine form, but it still matches the noun in being definite. There are other examples of this exception in the text. Can you find them? Pause the video and see if you can spot them. And that's it for this video. We've explored the meaning of the article and learned how Arabic adjectives follow the nouns they describe. If you want to consolidate what you've learned, try noticing adjectives and the noun they describe in any Arabic text you see this week, in books, news, or social media. Thank you for watching. Until next time.